Brahma Muhurt. Let's go for the kriya yoga for basic beginners, and slowly we start for the intermediate stages and then for the advanced stages. Okay, so in kriya yoga, actually you need to be very sublime to the nature, very sublime to the nature. You need to gel up yourself with the nature. So, as I'm telling you all, uh, to be very simple, down to earth, make your body totally relaxed. Try getting up at Brahma Muhurt, that is between 3:30 to 5 a.m. around. Okay. And what you do, look at it, what I am doing is your Siddhasana, okay, is the asana which you like your best. That is, if you can do it, do like this. Say, you take your left leg right up to the base of your anal region, okay, and let it touch it. Guhya dwar, right? And the right leg will be kept at this position. Then, as both the legs are cross-legged like this, your hands are, you are comfortable with, suppose keeping your right hand on the left hand palm and you keep it. The basic of kriya is to make your spine erect. The 33 discs which we have at the back, they should be erect while on sitting and doing any yoga. This is the first thing we need to understand. The first thing we need to understand is how to sit correctly. And once you are able to sit correctly, that is your, Siddhasana, I would say. If you are able to sit correctly, straight, making your spine straight, okay, this is, see, and yesterday, like in Brahma Muhurt, as I was telling you all, how the Chandi Kavacham in our Sanatana has told us that every part of our body are interconnected with each other. Importance of 108 also I have told you in one of my video, that all the joints of our body are being protected by the cosmic energy. And when you get up at Brahma Muhurt, obviously the cosmic energy flows through your body right onto your anal region. That is why when your left leg is touching that region and the right leg is just kept in cross-legged position, you need to close your hands also like this, such that you are making one energy circle. You are making one energy circle in your own body, and it is not going to be dispersed. It is not going to flow away from your body, right? So when in Brahma Muhurt you are sitting erect, it's one of the biggest thing and challenge, for though it might be looking very simple, but making a lifestyle of getting up, making a lifestyle of getting up at Brahma Muhurt is one of the most important challenge for many of the people in the globe. Though we all simply why that yeah it's nothing, there is no problem at all, I can get up. No, you can't. You can't. Try. Try for one day. Try for 2 days. Continuously you try for around 40 days. Then your the biological clock will synchronize with the cosmic clock, and you need not to put your alarm to get up. Okay, the moment you achieve this state of getting up at Brahma Muhurt, this is the first thing to be achieved by the beginners who want to go for the kriya yoga. The first and foremost thing I am telling you all is to get up at Brahma Muhurt, 3:30 to 5 a.m. around. Okay, so you are blessed. You are blessed if you can get up at this time. Think on. Thing two is to sit with your spine erect. I am telling you very comfortably because I have been doing it for last 5 years, more than 5 years. Okay. Prior to the Corona time, I was, guided by something I'll explain you later on. But prior to the Corona time, I started doing this, making my spine erect, sitting, getting up, and initially when I wanted to concentrate my own body and try to control the inhalation and exhalation, or thousands of channels are there, they guide you for sit like this, do like this, and go on exploring our channels or this and that, and nothing to do it. You explore your own thing. I am telling you is, you get up early morning, you start exploring your own body. That's enough. And your own body has that cosmic potential hidden inside, and that will guide you slowly for what to do next. It's very, that simple. Why people are so, confused and trying to search vigorously for different types of yoga, this, that, power of controlling the breathing systems, power of controlling the mind, power of affirmations, and invoking God, goddesses, and Aspiriya Shakti, what we talk about. They go on preaching you all kinds of things throughout the day, but you will be getting null result out of all this if you do not explore your own body. That is, I am telling you very, very clearly out of my experiments. These are purely experimental, and your body is ready to be experimented. Then you'll be exploring one after the other. You'll be, removing the toxins from your body, one layer after the other layer. Slowly, when you go on doing, you'll see the miracle of how the toxins of your body is going to be removed, and you will feel by yourself. That what changes are occurring in your own body. Don't waste time, my dears, following thousands of channels and not doing anything for your own body. Where will you find this much time? See, the Knowledge is limitless. I am not telling that the people who are preaching you or telling you or training you for kriya yoga, they are not experts. They might be very very expert in their field. I am not telling, I am not criticizing any yoga guru. I am not criticizing anybody who trains in the YouTube university or the WhatsApp university or the markets, right? My point of saying is, you explore yourself. You explore to your own inner self. Who are you? Can you control these basic things? See, it was very difficult initially. Very, very difficult. Let me share with you. Uh, it was as difficult as possible while doing or trying to do the kriya yoga in the initial stages of 2019. When I started doing this, I was sitting for 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes was like climbing Mount Everest. Okay, it was so difficult. Lots of distractions, a lot of things, thousands of things were coming into the brain and telling you that, okay, what are you doing now, getting up unnecessarily in the morning and wasting your time, and what not the things were. And I was chairing one principalship of a school, and kind of things were like, I can't explain to you all. See, it was dead difficult. Dead simple we say, but it was dead difficult. Very, very difficult to sit. And unless you are able to sit straight, how can you receive things? My question to you all is, unless you are able to sit straight, spine erect, hands in position, how can you, invite cosmic energy into your body? It's, next to impossible. So first thing first, I am telling you all, first thing first, try to getting up. Okay? And don't task your body to get up. Please keep in mind, your body is a very simple machine, very very simple machine. I have explained in one of the uh, video of mine. It's a very simple thing, though we take it as very very complex. There are so many things in it, and it is like people say that the factories of the full globe combined together is equal with our kind of systems, or the nervous systems, or the body parts by which we are running our own body. Might be, it might be very true, because any part of your body is slightly cut, you know what happens. Any part of your body gives the answer, you know what happens. A simple thing I tell you, that if this part is receiving the energy from the cosmic, this part receives the energy, Brahmarandra receives the energy from the cosmic, then slowly you'll try to explore your own body and your own structure of how this beautiful body has been made. How it is important to understand who you are. So people, nowadays the people are, so selfish and so materialistic that they dream of something like, within days, 3-4 days, I need to do some yoga and I should achieve something, and some devi or some deva or god or goddesses or something will bless me, and I will be, kind of, he man or she man. My God, don't dream things like this. This becomes nightmares for you all. This becomes nightmares for you all. Simply you can't. You can't. Because if you have a motive, as I told you, 1, 0, and 8. 1 is our own existence. 1 is our own existence. We exist, yeah. We have been existing from our the day of birth to till date. You are existing, right? 1, you are existing. And unless you become zero, you can't understand who you are. You should, the time, I'm not telling you that leave everything apart of your life. But you need to understand who are you. You need to sit in Brahma Muhurta, getting up, making your spine erect, and understanding who are you exactly. That zero is probably this zero also which we create here, making one energy triangle. Okay, when we create our zero, we try getting the bliss of the cosmic energy to understand what is that importance of zero. Sunya, sunya, shunya, mahashunya. The initiation is nothing but that, to feel the vacuum, to feel the zero-ness, to feel the nothingness. Okay, so this is what I need to understand from the cosmos. And as I tell you always, these are the two important tools. Karagre Bashate Lakshmi, Karamadhe Saraswati, Karamule tu Govinda, Prabhate Karadarshanam. Okay, Prabhate Karadarshanam. So Sanatana has told us already that how we need to live, how we need to lead life. Okay, so people go on saying that unnecessary preaching and things like this, and I tell, one of my video I made recently with alphabets. Okay, I was asking people, can you pronounce all the alphabets correctly? Can you remember what you learned in your nursery classes? And simply many of them, they were handicapped. They couldn't remember. Like in Hindi, there are 49 letters, and they are not able to remember all the letters. See, we have been doing all these things throughout our life. The rote examination systems of every part, nook of the globe. The examination system which we are doing and trying to judge our own children is not the examination system. It's a system where one grade you are passing, then throw all the knowledges into the dustbin, and go on climbing the stairs of one after the other till your graduation or post graduation or your doctoral or postdoctoral, whatever you are achieving in your life. What do you do? What do you do? You go on eliminating all the important knowledge which should have been kept in your brain, and you go on accumulating all unnecessary materialistic thing into your body, which are ultimately not required for your body. This you go on doing. So, who is responsible for accumulation of all the toxins onto your body? And unless you remove those toxins from your body entirely out, doing kriya yoga in hurried way or doing one yoga in hurried way is useless. You'll start damaging your own body. Because say my car is not ready for it, is having lot many problem and I wanted to drive it immediately without testing. What will happen you know very well on the road. First thing first is you need to make your body purified. Here again, I am not criticizing the trainers or the yoga gurus. I am telling people from the Patanjali yoga, yama, niyama, pranayama, the moment you are unable to do all these yama, niyama, early morning cultures, making your body, purified, and suddenly jumping into the business of doing a yoga and getting something very quickly in your materialistic world, and what not. I won't explain that one. It's not done, my dears. So, slowly make your own body grasp you first. So, your existence, one, is to be understood by becoming zero first. Meditation is that thing given by our ancient rishis and munis that you need to become zero first. Unless you become zero, you are not getting any importance of your one, what is existing. Okay, so 1 0. The moment you become 1 0, the infinite, the infinity, the cosmos will tell you and slowly start sending you the energy which is required right for your body. That is why the experiences of all the people who get illuminated, who get enlightened, are all different. Somebody who gains something in life by doing kriya yoga is not the same experience you will be getting. Autobiography of a yogi cannot be experienced by everybody. You are you. You are you. Your own zero-ness you need to explore. Your own one. One and zero are the bit and byte of computers, artificial intelligence, modern day languages, coding. Yesterday I have made one video on the Yoma and Chitragupta and how the Akashic records have been kept throughout your life, and ultimately the moment we die, those last 40 seconds when we move to Kashi is symbolic as well as physically present in our ancient scriptures in India. So last 40 seconds, a vivid recapitulation of the things happens throughout your life, what you did, and what would be your place or placing by Yama. You need to go to heaven, or you need to go to hell, or you need to be on the earth again, the birth cycle. Okay, these things are Akashic records, cosmic energies, Yama and Chitragupta. In our culture, we Rishi Munis have told us already that these are the things which we experience in our life. Whether these things are happening or not happening, we need to do the researches. That is why I tell you all, my channel also, Mind Matters Education, goes on doing this invocation, goes on doing asking people about, think of, explore yourself first, try to understand the Sanatana and the sciences. Sanatana and the sciences are not different. They are same platform experimented by two different identities. One is called the scientist and another is called the yogis. Okay, the scientists, they do experimentations on materialistic world. With the advancement of the scientific phenomenon happening in our body, they're trying their best to explore our biological who am I, and the yogis, they are trying to explore the cosmic form of us, the layers which are guarding our own soul, Atman. Okay, and they are doing a research that is also as deeper as, rather I would say, it is more difficult than a research done by a scientist. See, scientist is getting everything in the form of one, and yogi does the research by becoming zero. Like, no comparison. And throughout the day, what we do? Throughout the day, what we do is we go on criticizing. This man is behaving like this man is scientific, this man is unscientific, this should not happen, that should not happen, somebody is behaving like this, somebody is okay, some live recordings are happening, some news people are trying to prove something in their studios. What are you doing, my dear? It's not possible to experiment everything. It's not possible to experiment everything in your life. Say to scientific community, I ask a basic question. I am also a man of sciences and I belong to the scientific community. I ask you all, have you seen the Big Bang explosion when the universe was created? Can we bring our, take our laboratories right up to that Big Bang? Then you start answering, okay, CERN and this and that, and the particles and the explorations and sun's energy, and we have explained everything and we know the universe. My dear, I'm not against my scientific community. I'm not against my scientific community. You should understand. It's my best wishes. You should understand those things. Because that is ultimate zero for you. That is ultimate zero for you. Understanding the Big Bang, explosion, the creation, the cause of the different forms in the universe. And yogis do the research on the consciousness. The yogis do the research on the consciousness of our own body, and they explore and they get the illuminations and enlightenment when they understand that all the consciousness of every person in the globe are interconnected with each other. We all are interconnected. But in the materialistic world, in the Maya Sansara, you are not able to understand that portion of your life. Because the moment you understand that one, probably you will be getting on Vairagya type thing, which is not okay for everyone. If you are not into the research of the path of yoga. But as Newton's laws of gravitation, universal law of gravitation tells you, each and every body attract each other with equal force. Equal force. And people started asking that time that how can sun is attracting you with a force and you attract the sun with the same force? They were, perplexed, confused. But it is. If you, I'm sorry, one mosquito was trying to disturb me, but kind of. Okay. Uh, the sun is attracting you with a force which is equal to the force by which you attract the sun. It's 100% right. Scientifically. universal law of gravitation. And the same thing is explored by the yogis in Kriya Yoga. That when you become zero, you are with everybody. You are omnipresent. You are submerged in that ocean like a drop of water falling onto the ocean. What is that? What will do? What will that drop of water do when it falls on the ocean? Tell me. Memory was away. Total zero vacuum. And you feel that resonance. You feel that vibration of the whole universe is with you. This is what the yoga, achievement of the yoga is. But to get this pulse of microseconds of this feeling, the people who get this microsecond of that zero-ness, they can't explain what happens. Nowadays, the market is, full of the experiences of I did a yoga and I got like this and I, had the, kind of things like this happened to me. Goddess came to me, Kali came to me, God came to me, this, that. What not? And if you remember everything of what you got during your, enlightenment, then probably you are not. Probably you are not. Here the moment you get zero-ness, you are nothing, no? And if you are nothing, then how could you remember what was there? Answer to me. How could you remember what was there? Don't go on my, I'm feeling emotional for this. I'm feeling emotional for this, telling you all that the moment they try to relay you that these things I got, probably then it is not true. You will experience by yourself what is true, what is the truth, and you will understand what is that zero-ness. Moment you get that zero-ness, it's a total bliss. Sat, Chit, Anand, Satchidanand, total bliss, Satchidanand will happen. You will not remember anything. What is happening? You will be totally zero. And that is the pure vacuum you create. Then you start receiving energy from the cosmos. A pure basic phenomenon of physics. It's a pure basic phenomenon of physics. The moment you create a vacuum, the things from around, the particles from all around will try to fill up the gap. But if it is channelized, if it is in yogic way, if it is with the system of resonance, with pranayam, with lots of practices, then probably you will receive the correct form of things onto your body in the form of energy field. And if you are not ready, you will start receiving all distractions again. Nothing will be changed in your body. It will be same as it was, as you were. So becoming zero and receiving all useless thing again to your body, then you are filled up with all, unnecessary, unwanted toxins again. Incomplete. The main purpose of doing yoga is incomplete. So, My point of telling you is be mindful first of yourself. Don't go to the outside world asking people, guide me, help me. Nobody will help you, my dear. Nobody will help you unless you help yourself. It's my experiment. I'm a man of physics. I'm telling you scientific things. Okay? It's pure resonance. The yoga which happens in our body, the awareness which happens in our body is a pure resonance. Physics में पढ़ाते हैं हम. That is pure resonance. And those who understand me exactly the basic of physics, when the air column of our this 33 disc we have, that is why I am saying you the importance of sitting straight. Okay, the disc, the spine should be erect. Moment you sit and it is not erect, then exactly right up to this spinal cords, if it is not erect, and the moment you receive the energy from the cosmos, if it is not you know falling in that way, you will start receiving the energies from all other directions, multiple directions, and those might be harmful for your body. They might be toxins for you. You might receive some negative energy in the form of pain in your joints. You might be receiving some energy from different sources which might create different things in your body. And you might be admitted in hospitals. Again, I am not telling you that you follow my guidance to do all these things. Your body is perennially expert in everything. Latent potential is hidden in your body, It will guide you. The best master is you ultimately. You'll explore. Nobody else. My experiences, I am telling you, don't go on listening to this blindly. You listen to your own experiences of every day. Sit cool for 2 minutes. Sit cool for slowly for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. You see the differences. Moment after the work, you come to your drawing room. Sit cool. Try after the evening rituals, sit coolly for 5 minutes. Give some time to yourself. Yeah, we are giving our time to our family for the whole day. We are trying to, get our earnings, livelihood for the whole day. We are giving everything for the, Maya Sansaram. But moment you start giving some time to you, this will go on increasing every day. You will see the changes in yourself, that 5 minutes will become 7 minutes to 30 minutes to 40 minutes, to the moment you start sitting still and concentrating on your nostrils and how the things are happening, the living at present, right? Living at present. Remove the past. Don't think what is going to happen next. So, moment you are able to eliminate the past and the future, then you are at present. And when you are at present and start meditating and concentrating on your own body and become zero by making this, zero energy field of your own, then it will resonate. And resonance occurs when the two frequencies matches. Okay, I'm sorry if you are not persons from physics background, you will not understand this, but in simple language I am telling you, When resonance occurs, no, we have our own frequency. Energy of the cosmos has its own frequency, but when the two frequencies they match with each other, it is like tuning of a radio station. The moment you tune one radio station, you by your remote, when you are doing this, you are doing the same thing. One channel from America will be immediately resonating with the help of my remote, and I'll be seeing here in India the same channel at the same time. Are you getting it? The resonance, it's a pure physics. The resonance happens. So, whatever you can resonate, then at resonance, what happens? The amplitude of that vibration becomes infinite. Okay, that is what the people have experienced in their life when they resonate, when they try culling the cosmic energy and they sit with their own energy and the resonance happens in their own body. They are tuned with the cosmic energy, and whatever you actually pray to God, see, God will be able to give you the blessings and will be able to listen to you, provided you can give that situation, that position, by sitting calm and invoking the cosmos to donate you some energy. I don't know how many people will be capable of understanding what I am trying to tell. So, my summary of this is the Kriya Yoga for the beginners. I told you that is why. Kriya Yoga for the beginners. Moment you start doing all this Brahma Muhurta business, becoming conscious, living at presence, removing all past dates, and not thinking about the future events unnecessarily, then you will start your journey of Kriya Yoga, doing yoga by yourself without a guidance. You can explore of your own. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deva, Maheshwara, no doubt it is there. Unless we make a guru, the things don't become simple quickly. Okay, so gurus are required to make the things happen quickly. But think of one example, simple example I give you. I provide you all the masters of physics of the globe to your drawing room in one day. Can you grasp and keep all the knowledges of those masters who give you that knowledge of physics in half an hour in your drawing room? Rather, you'll be mad. You'll be confused. You can't produce anything. But if you go step by step, slowly, with a process, you will receive the energy in installments. And the moment you receive the energy with a proper balanced form, then you'll be making your own body balanced, calm, serene. Okay. uh, Raju is writing reply, sir. Hi, sir. I'm sorry. I was not interacting with you all. See, the Brahma Muhurt, when you get up, Brahma Muhurt is something which gives you so many, kind of newness in your life, and you need to explore it and talk to people. So, definitely, I'll reply you all. Keep posting your basic queries or the questions in the inboxes, one after the other. Everybody, Tapo, Rapo, I'll reply you definitely, my dear. Whatever is your question, do it. Put it in the inboxes. I'll definitely answer to you. Okay. And good morning, Tapura Rapu. Good morning, Tapurapu. Is see, don't be uh, what I say, restless. Don't be restless. Okay, be cool, and you'll get the answers of everything by yourself. Okay, one day I'll answer you, my dear. One day I'll answer you all the queries of you, but I'm very slow in answering or typing in your kind of these live sessions or mobile, or I'm a person who dealt lot many theoretical physics, experimental physics. Then I came into this field of yoga and the performances in the yogic field, kriya yoga and all. I learned and explored by making Lord Shiva as my own guru, and started exploring and knowing the things what I'm talking to you all. That is why I'm telling you all that your experiences, Tapu, is and going to happen entirely different. Entirely different. It will be your experiences. One day you'll be telling me that, sir, these things happen. Okay. So uh, I'm sorry to I couldn't apply on the live session to you, but whatever you'll be posting in my channel, I'm definitely going to. I'm definitely going to reply you. Okay. So, whoever listen to me, let me wind up my basic Kriya Yoga session, because lot many things I told you all today, that how to make the preparations of your own body. Unless you make preparation for your own laboratories, you shouldn't experiment the same way unless you make your own body capable of doing the yoga. Don't do it. No criticism to anybody. People who are doing all this yoga, they are inviting their own problem. People who are doing the yogas without making their own body as the basic platform are inviting their own problems. Lot many problems happen in their path. I'm not terrifying you all. I'm not making you afraid. It's very simple thing. Very simple thing. That keep the things as simple as possible onto your body. Try exploring your own body and you'll get everything. So I wind up today's live session, and we shall be discussing further. If you post your queries in my inboxes, I am definitely going to answer you all. I promise you, because every comment I see in my inboxes, I reply it, I give a time, and I try to convince my followers or the subscribers the way I am. Okay, so sure, good day, thank you, and thank you lot many times for patientfully listening to me. Okay, thanks, God bless.